So there is a lot of movement going around recently of different iPhone and Apple products and the delays in which they are coming out. So essentially what's going on, if you haven't been able to tell, is that specifically with the iPhone 14 Pro and the 14 Pro Maxes, there are massive delays in getting these devices. It seems like every single day these things get delayed out another like 2 or 3 days on top of what they were already delayed out, which is pretty crazy. Now I think after the holidays, probably around January or February, they're going to start picking up and being, kind of shipped a little bit faster. But that's not only because less and less people probably will want it at that point. It's also because Apple is now developing and creating these iPhones in more areas than they've ever done before. So we saw some reports not too long ago of Apple pretty much going through, and they were now able to go ahead and develop and manufacture certain parts of these iPhones in different countries like India, and they wanted to go and pretty much get out of where they were currently because of different lockdown restrictions and different things like that. So now that we're getting these iPhones developed and manufactured in different areas, we'll probably end up making the iPhone not only hopefully, being shipped and delivered a little bit faster, but this could also help keep the cost down for some of these iPhones, at least for the next few years. Now the reason for that is because since they're able to kind of develop and manufacture these iPhones in a few different areas, that should ultimately help keep the cost down, or at least minimize the costs, going up a crazy amount. And usually when the costs go up, the price is going to go up too. And I would hate to be in a position where Apple's going to have to go ahead and increase like the iPhone 13 or iPhone like 15 price tag by like $50 or $100. And I would hate and absolutely hate to be in a position if they're going to increase the base model iPhone SE another $20, $30, which they've already done. We're kind of on a skew of these iPhone prices kind of going up and up and up way faster than some of these other developers. But I do think that with Apple going through and kind of creating a lot of these other factories in different areas, I think that's going to go and help keep the cost down, or at least minimize the cost going up, at least at a fast rate. Now, another thing and another issue that we're kind of having right now is that with the iPhone, kind of the factories that some people are in, there's a lot of different protests going on right now with these specific, factories or within these factories. So hopefully these things get resolved soon. Again, you never know what's going to happen, but the fact that Apple has created so many different factories should end up keeping at least, the production line going through properly. And I can also think that probably by June or July of next year, if Apple still hasn't figured out this shipping thing and being able to deliver these iPhones on time, I kind of do think that some people may end up getting their iPhone 14 Pros after the iPhone 15s come out, probably around that July or, maybe end of July timeframe, early August. If you order an iPhone 14 Pro then, you may not even get it until after the iPhone 15s are announced. So I'll be very curious to see what happens, but that kind of covers it up. If you have any other thoughts or questions, then let me know in the comment section below. Hit the like button, that'll mean so much, but definitely hit that subscribe button. More importantly than everything else, I love every single one of you guys. Hopefully I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out till then.